welcome to my channel. This reading is a special summer solstice reading. I'm just going to kind of go through each of the rest of the months of the year and pick one card depicting your internal emotional world and then like what's going to go on, and then one card depicting your external world and what's going to be going on. And then at the very end, I pull 3 cards, just some kind of advice. And actually, I've already been guided to pull some songs. So you'll get 3 songs at the very end with at least lyrics that'll give me something that I can give you some advice with. Okay. This reading in particular is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Falling, and I'm being guided to do my cleansing on camera. So apparently, you're needing some energy cleansing, Libra. I haven't done this with all the readings. I did it with maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. You're the last one, so I don't know. Okay. I cleanse this energy field. I cleanse this space. We're going to get acclimated a little bit with my throat chakra singing bowl. I don't do this a lot, just sometimes. But my throat, for you guys, it feels like it's like opening up something for you. Like my chest is burning right now. Okay, so it opened up the airways at least just a little bit. I could feel it for you. Well, I mean, I guess that's the intro for you. It's a lot about just taking it easy, going with the flow, and I guess doing your best to not judge what's going on around you, not judge others, not judge yourself. It's really hard when things and people don't go, okay, when things don't go the way you want them, it's really hard. And it's also really hard when people don't do the things that they should or things that you think that they should. Okay, so with that being said, and I don't know if you can hear it. I really hope you cannot. My daughters are vacuuming in the other room, but I do have my microphone here, so you shouldn't be able to hear it. But if you can, I'm sorry. I'm going to keep going. Oh, and it's so hot here in Texas that I am melting, but it's okay. Anyway, it's important for you to just take time to just observe. Be less reactive and more observant. Okay, so we're going to start here. So this is the external world for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Falling. July, August, September, October, November, December. And if you've ever seen me read, you know that I don't do things like everybody else. I've never studied the tarot. I don't... Shit. Okay, I've never studied the tarot, and I get so many messages at one time in different ways that it's too much for me to be, and it's not even too much. I just don't need to pull so many cards. So that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm allowing myself just to gather, and I'm allowing all information to come to me. Okay, all right. So what is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Falling? What does their internal world look like for the rest of the year? Okay, start with that. July, August, September, October, November, December. What you'll really find is that you can do whatever you want. When it comes to being a reader, when it comes to reading tarot, when it comes to being a diviner, a seer at all, you can use any tool to see. So just how you want to use it. That's why they say like the same symbols could be used for good mythology and then also for like evil mythology. But anyway, I don't know why I'm going into that. So July for you, Libra, internally, you're really, that's cool. Like I was just saying, just go with the flow, kind of don't judge, all that type of shit. What you got is shapeshifter and shapeshifting. Let me see if you can see that. Oh, maybe you can. I'm so excited. I got these little rulers from Walmart today that are the perfect things to hold my cards up. But anyway, so I guess I'll put that one right there for now. So this is the internal world. And what's really going to be happening is, you know how you can be just, there are certain times that you're just very agreeable and you're very much in the mode of going with the flow. And if somebody needs you to be something over here, you're going to be that. You're going to do that. And if somebody needs you to do something over here at the same time, you're going to do that too. So you're internally, you're going to have the capacity to really be there for other people. Okay? Externally, that's a good thing because your world is going to be a bit busy. See that? Yes. Okay. So this deck right here is a very morbid deck. It's about like if the apocalypse were to have happened and shit like that. So it's very extreme. It's very dramatic. That's why I love it. But the Five of Wands, that is what you have. And according to this card, there's going to be a lot of shit that you're going to need to take care of. You're going to need to help. You see the one guy, he's sitting there with a gun with his friend, and he's like taking out other people. Well, I mean, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be able to collaborate with this person over here to help over here, and then like to knock out, you know, this task, and then you're going to do the same thing with this person, and then you're going to do the same thing with this person. So for July, it's going to be kind of busy. You're going to be needed, and you know, if you are a little bit of a hermit, that's okay. Just be prepared for it. You will be prepared for it, especially according to this. Okay? Maybe make sure to stay grounded a little bit in July. All right. And then in August, internally, Libra, you're going to be feeling that passionate energy. So in August, you're actually going to feel like a spark. You're actually going to get an inspiration and an opportunity, and internally it's going to ignite this for you. Okay, so I guess it's a little bit of a prediction without even looking at the external card, but let's go ahead for August for the Libra. We have the Knight of Coins, and basically the Knight of Coins is kind of like a slow and steady wins the race type of a deal. And I guess that's what I'm getting in my head right now, again, because I've never studied it. But this Knight of Coins, which would be the Knight of Pentacles, he's just slow moving, and basically whatever opportunity is presenting itself for you, it's going to be something that's building upon something else that you've done in the past. So it's like a good foundation, and it's like one foot in front of the other, following breadcrumbs, that kind of a thing, making sure that you're accomplishing a little bit each time, but keeping moving. Okay, so that's going to be you for August, Libra. Now for September, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Falling. Internally, you are going to, okay, 1 second, let me see what I get from this. So in August, you're going to feel that spark. You're going to feel that passion for something or someone. You never know. And then in September, you're going to be feeling wise. You're going to be feeling like you made a wise decision. And not only that, you're also going to continue to get more information. And this says ancient wisdom, ancient healing wisdom, but most of the internal wisdom that you have is healing to you, especially when you learn it, because you're enlightening yourself about something for the first time or remembering it. Okay. So just know that in September, you're really going to still be receiving information that is, and you're going to be feeling that you're going to be feeling proud of yourself. And let's see, that's not even the right word. Prestigious. You're going to be proud of yourself, basically. I'm pretty sure you understand what I mean when I say that. And I mean, that's funny too, because what's happening in your external world is you're breaking through. You're breaking through whatever barrier it is that's been holding you back, and you've got people in your corners. So September is going to be very, very cool. All of this feels like effortless energy. So whatever it is that you've got going on, if you don't realize that it's coming to you, when it does come to you, you're just going to jump into it. You're going to feel like you're ready. Okay. And also, if you have not seen me read before, I get itches everywhere. I sneeze, I cough, I burp, I get indigestion. It's just craziness. So don't mind me. My ears itch sometimes. Oh, probably shouldn't have did that, because now my ears already been itching today. I got to do both sides. But my ear's been itching today. So if I would have just left it alone, it would have been fine. But now when we get off here, I'm going to have to take them off. But anyway, that's what's happening for you in September, Libra. In October, Libra. Ooh, okay, so you we finally reached, so for the next 3 months, it's going to be, you know, smooth sailing a little bit. It's going to be like that up cycle. So, you know, every cycle has an up and then a down. So understand that you're still on this up cycle, and it's amazing, and it's going to just get better and better. And it's nothing that you need to hype yourself up for. It's just happening. It's already happening. Okay. So think about this. Whatever it is that you've been doing for the past 3 months is contributing to this energy here being smooth. Okay. So whatever your energy is during these 3 months, like whatever your attitude is during these 3 months, is going to determine what your attitude and basically what you're going to be feeling and facing the next 3 months. Okay. You're the only person in this deck or in all of these readings that I've been called to tell that to you. But maybe it's kind of a tool that you can use. Okay. Because in October, you're going to be feeling a little volatile. And for you, how I feel that that's going to come out is it's just, you're going to be overwhelmed. And it's going to come out and express itself as anger. Okay? And then what's going to be happening in your external world is temptations. There's going to be whatever it is that, again, you have that up cycle and you're up emotions and everything feels good. Well, you always end up with that next cycle that's kind of that sadder, downer, deeper emotions. And with this one in particular, it's your bad habits, your vices. So whatever it is that your addictive tendencies tend to be, whatever your escapist tendencies are, you're really going to you're going to be tempted by them. So maybe you're actually going to indulge in that a little bit, and that's going to cause it to be to where your internal world is not going to be caught up. Okay, that is October. And then, October, of course, is Halloween. So, I mean, don't beat yourself up about it because it's Halloween. So everybody ends up acting a little bit crazy around that time. And crazy is the wrong word. Really, it's just like those internal things that you hide all year around. As the veil opens up closer to Halloween and closer to, what is All Hallows Eve, I think is the name of it, or All Saints Eve. I don't know. As you get closer to that, all of those things that you try to hide, they become more and more illuminated, and they become more and more pulled out of you. So, and brought out into your world. So everything around you kind of starts reminding you of the things that you have lost, or the things that have brought you down. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. October, don't worry about it. November, you're going to be feeling, okay, so I feel like for November, you're going to be feeling like you're going to be seeing how your actions and how you have contributed to not only your life, but also other people's situations. So you're really going to be self-aware in November. On the outside, and I love this too, we have the High Priestess. And she's just very contemplative. She's sitting there writing in her journal, probably reflecting upon herself, upon her day, and honestly, maybe even looking into what she learned throughout the day, what she learned from this person or that person, or something like that. So maybe that's something that you will be doing. You're just going to be sitting down, assessing what it is, taking an inventory of your life. So assessing what it is you want to keep, what you don't want to keep, how you really want to exist and move forward in the future, because you're going to be realizing just how much you really do exist and how much you really do have an impact on everyone around you. Okay, that is November for you, Libra. And then December internally, and this is perfect too, because December is with the Christmas and This is the winter solstice. It's the coldest part of the year, the darkest time of the year. It's when most people start thinking about their families and being lonely and stuff like that. And you are no different. So you're really going to be reflecting as you really realize what you do contribute. You're also going to be looking at your family and maybe past connections that you've had and being able to see how you contributed to the way things that were. Okay? The way things were. I don't know what's up with me. But your external world in December is all good. So, I mean, I feel like you're maybe during the holidays, you're really going to be able to reconcile with certain people and, or maybe reconcile certain situations internally for you. You're going to be reaping what you sow. So, again, the attitude that you have for these next 3 months is going to be what you're getting coming back to you by December. So, you want to make sure that it's more of a positive outlook and you're working on your affirmations and your self-care and letting go of the guilt of not being where you should be, not thinking what you should think all the time, not always being exactly how you think or other people think you should be. Okay? So that's going to be important for you to remember and keep in mind because that's what's happening for you in December. Now, I already said that is what's going to be happening. Now let's see what the 3 songs are. Spirit, what 3 pieces of advice do we have for Libra that will carry them from right now until the rest of the year? Okay, where's 1? Whatever it is that they get right now will help carry them from now until the rest of the year. Number 1. This is from Stuck Like Glue from Sugarland. It says, there you go, making my heart beat again. So keep that in mind. You can teach an old dog new tricks, okay? And old passions that you used to have, that used to really light you up, if you can return to some of those, especially the ones that you just thought of right now, if you can return to some of those, I bet you'll see that it'll reignite your stuff for you. Okay. Number 2, Because of You by Kelly Clarkson. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. It's that mentality that is keeping you stuck because of you. It was because of no one. It was because of you. That is what has made you get stuck and stay stuck. You are the one that made yourself play on the safe side because you were afraid of getting hurt. And not only afraid of getting hurt, but you have a lot of limiting beliefs that you were given or passed down or shoved into your head as a kid. Okay? Those are things that need to be addressed. Because those beliefs right there is what is keeping you in this mentality of feeling like you don't have the power, you don't have any control, and other people need to make you happy. Okay? Now, the last thing we have for our Libras, show yourself from Frozen 2. You are the one you've been waiting for all your life. That is a perfect card to come right after the whole mentality of the victim. Because after you really emerge and allow yourself to dabble in this energy of you're the power, you are in control of your life, you really realize and you get to see your light. You get to see that you are the key to your success. You are the key to your happiness. Oh, wow. That was such a great reading for you, Libra. That was cool. That's all I have for you. If you did enjoy this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm not so much worried about getting likes and comments and all that stuff. I'm not doing this for my gain at this point. This reading is not for my gain. There you go. In the future, there'll be links and stuff where you can donate if you want to donate. But for right now, this is not for personal gain. This is to be who I am. I just put it out there. So you have a great day. Thank you so